I've I've kind of sacrificed everything which I have,
Okay, in
and
what?
in terms of spirituality, I'm planning to quit everything that I have, and slowly I'll make myself into. Uh, I mean, I still have a very vague idea about it. I don't have very clear idea on how things are gonna shape up, but yeah, I have that spiritual intent, and
But you have the direction, but you don't know where it is going to lead, right?
see, the only thing is there is a small saying that when a student is ready, a teacher arises. So only thing is, I would say that the student is ready. I'm just waiting for the right teacher. Uh, I'm a skeptic. I doubt
You mean like
everything.
a human or a non-human?
I don't know. I mean, when you talk about non-human, what is non-human? In terms of experience, are you talking about plants? Are you
No, I
talking
thought the
about
way you were
animals?
talking, maybe you are like seeking a spiritual leader, something like that.
No. I'll be very honest. In fact, I'm not looking to find God because there is no God.
So you are an atheist.
I'm not an atheist. I believe in karma.
No, atheism is only about not believing in God. So
See,
you are an atheist.
I would say that you have a different definition of God. I have a different definition of God. You're God for me. He's God for me. Everybody who
No,
lives.
I'm only talking in the literal sense, not in the subjective way.
So tell me, what do you pray? Which God?
I never said I'm a believer.
Okay. People believe,
Okay,
right?
let's say any general person who believes, yeah.
Okay. So tell me one thing. Let me go ahead and ask you one question.
Sure.
राम भगवान थे, कृष्ण भगवान थे, जीसस भगवान थे, Muhammad prophet, though they are considered to be prophet, but prayed like
We pray to them like gods.
equally like Allah. He's prayed equally like Allah. Muharram सब कुछ मनाते हैं.
Okay.
ठीक है ना? But tell me, who had a beautiful life? Who hasn't had misery in his life?
Yeah, there's no one. Not Jesus, definitely. He's
Anybody, tell me, the time when they survived, that was the time when people always wanted to kill them. I mean, do you want to kill? If he was God, why people wanted to kill him?
dead. Yeah, that is why they're.
I'm so sorry. I hurted your faith. I'm
No,
so
not
sorry.
at all.
But
I'm
let
not
me
a
go ahead
believer.
and, no. But somehow I put you in that question mark. Okay. Let me go ahead and answer this question as well for you.
Yeah.
And
Sorry to
the only
interrupt.
thing, no, it's absolutely okay. The only thing that we pray, or the only thing that when we talk about Ram, what do you read? You read Ram Charitramanas. You study the character.
Yeah.
It was not Ram, the name Ram, who was God. The character Ram was God. It was how you conduct yourself. You will have, no matter you fucking God, no matter who you are, you will have problems in your life because of your karma. Right? The only thing which makes you God is how you conduct yourself. Who was Gautam Buddha? Yeah?
I don't really
Human being.
recall any history, but as you say, yeah, it was human being. Yeah.
Buddha. Statues नहीं होते हैं यार.
Yeah.
But he is Gautam Buddha, right?
Okay, yeah. नोएडा में एक वो भी है ना, गौतम बुद्धा नगर, उसके नाम पर.
हाँ. तो जो बुद्ध रिलीजन है वो उसी से ओरिजिनेट हुआ. बुद्धिज्म जिसे कहते हैं. जो मंक्स होते हैं, इफ यू गो टू हिमाचल यू विल फाइंड मंक्स. दलाई लामा.
क्या सुना हुआ है.
Okay, so you still have a lot to explore.
Of course, yeah, and especially in the Indian cultures and all, I was not been a believer, so didn't explore the religious thing at all. And maybe if sometimes I am a believer.
So let me ask you, what's the reason why you don't believe?
Okay.
I mean, everything should have a reason. If I believe, I should have a reason. If I don't believe, I should have a reason.
I was straight and simple answer, because the reason I don't believe is because there is no reason that I have to believe.
Okay.
I think it's a good T-shirt quote also.
Absolutely. If this is your logic, you're absolutely right, my friend. You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
Now that is the reason why I always say that I believe in karma.
Yeah.
Okay. If today I will do anything, good, bad, it will definitely come back to me. It is cycle of life. Everything is cyclical in this entire world. If you talk about the entire galaxy, it revolves.
I would
It
like
is
to add
cyclical.
something that even though the karma is also a belief because we don't have any proofs yet, but still it is a very reasonable one because the science which we know for sure, being a science student, that is right that everything comes in a cycle. Even if we talk about the energy or mass or momentum or everything is conserved, right? So if we talk that on a science basis also,
You're from science, right?
I'm
And
a science background, so
you're from physics.
yeah,
What is the Newton's law of
so
gravity?
it sounds like a very reasonable
I'm asking you, what is the Newton's law of gravity?
Newton's law of gravity. Did Newton make a law on gravity? Yes, he did. Newton made a law on gravity. Yeah, he derived that formula for the.
अरे चलो बहुत सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला छोड़ो, बहुत बेसिक सी बात, उसको ग्रेविटी का कैसे पता चला था?
From the apple, yeah.
Apple, right? It's
Yes.
just about realization, my friend. उसको ना यार एप्पल गिरने तक का वेट नहीं करना चाहिए था. अगर वो ऊपर थूकता ना, उसको ग्रेविटी का बहुत जल्दी पता चल जाता. उसने बहुत साल लगा दिए ग्रेविटी का यार एप्पल गिरते हुए देखकर सोचा. If he would have spit it up, he would have realized that everything that goes up comes back. What I'm trying to go here and tell you is not कि ऊपर थूकना चालू कर दो. What I'm trying to say is that it's just about when you realize it.
Yeah.
Right? The reason why we realize things late is because we do not try and throw things at us. We do not try and look at things. मैं अपनी गलती नहीं देखता कि भाई मैंने क्या किया. What karma did I do wrong? When I talk about karma, if I do bad to somebody, that person is not gonna yield good results to me.
Yeah.
And that karma somehow, someday is gonna come back to you. You will not be strong as what you are today. One day you will become weak. One day you were weak. And this is still your day when you can say that yes, I am strong, just because you have not explored the next 10 years of your life.
Yeah.
You would not even know that your life could make you even stronger, or it can make you or break you down. Right? And
Yeah.
that totally depends on your karma. Now, the karma that you're going here and doing right now is just putting in energy when it comes to learning whatever you're learning. Physics, science, mathematics, music, life. And it is not always about what you learn in books. It's what you learn in your life is the most important lesson. Learn
Yeah.
from your mistakes, and in fact even better if you can learn from others. दूसरों की गलतियों से सीख लेगा तो इंसान,
Yeah.
that's the best thing you can actually do for yourself.
But वही सबसे ज़्यादा रियलाइजेशन तभी होती है जब आपके खुद के साथ कुछ हो. I think that is the most तभी realize होता है सबसे ज़्यादा.
Absolutely, brother.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, and this realization does not come over the period of time. In fact,
दूसरों की
see,
गलतियों से
when
देखना, you know what I have come to believe recently is that दूसरों की गलतियों में देखना ही नहीं चाहिए. There is no.
I'm saying,
I was
I'm
a
not saying
very-
look at others' mistakes. What I'm saying is learn from others' mistakes.
No, what my context is that I was a very judgmental. I have been a very judgmental person since whenever I remember I have been mature. But just since recently only I have realized that there is no point of judging others, because if your intention is to learn something from the mistakes, then you learn it from your own ones only. दूसरों को जज करना is just putting your own mind to negative thoughts and just troubling yourself. There is no
Now,
point.
you know what you're talking right now, or what you've realized right now, is exactly what Gita says. Okay?
Really.
Now, Gita says that don't judge people, because this
Yeah.
world is a picture that you create yourself. If today I start doubting on this person who's standing next to me with his back kept here, if I have a skeptic mind in me,
Yeah.
and I will doubt that it's possible that he's got something bad on him, or he's got.
Yeah.
So if I have that skeptic mind, I would definitely try and think 10 things,
Yeah.
and I'll start judging
Yeah.
based on my personal experiences which I had. It could be good,
Yeah.
it could be bad, right? Just like judging people that, okay, fine, people from Delhi, they are just specifically like this particular category, people
Yeah.
from Punjab are like this, and people from this region is.
Yeah.
But you'll find people are different everywhere. In fact, nobody's similar to the other person.
Every person has his own personality.
Sitting here, we can say that, oh यार दिल्ली में यार बंदे ऐसे होते हैं.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. But once you reach Delhi, you don't meet those kind of people.
Yeah.
Every individual is different. So it's just about exploring yourself, and what you're saying is you're absolutely on the right track. Stop judging people,
Yes.
because when you judge people, you create preconceived notions about people that stops
Yeah.
you from thinking beyond. That
Actually-
restricts your thinking process or your thought process. You start
Yeah.
thinking towards one side, and it is just called, and in meditation, it is called channelizing your energy. Wherever you will channelize your energy, you'll find that you'll start getting results towards that side. Only thing is that you'll have to start putting efforts towards that thing.
Yeah.
Now, whether you start doing it or you do not do it is your personal decision. How things would shape up for you.
Mhm.
That is your personal life. That is your journey of life. How you conduct. मैंने वही बोला ना कि what makes these people God was not anything else. They had problems, they had troubles, they had all these things in their lives.
Mhm.
The only thing which they made them God was how they conducted themselves in those problems as well.
Yeah.
So you
But I think,
have problems in your life, just learn how to be happy.
The thing about God is that even in these religions, I think that they don't refer to these people as God. Like, let's say in Christianity, the Jesus Christ is referred to as the Son of God, not God Himself. And even the Quran emphasizes this fact the most. By Quran, I mean
You're
Islam.
absolutely right, my friend. And when I
And,
talk about
you
when I
know,
talk about
one thing that-
karma,
yeah.
and when I not say that believe these people as gods, is simply because that whatever religion has been created, okay, it was created by man. Right? The only religion which I find some sense in is humanity. Okay.
Yeah.
No matter what, all religions somewhere somehow would go ahead and bring you to the same conclusion,
Yeah.
and will also bring you to a narrow-minded mindset as well.
Yeah.
If you'll start believing in something,
First of all, you
when
become part of a cult. If you believe in Hinduism, when you become a part of a Hinduism cult, so that is the first part of narrowing down. Is that, am I?
Absolutely, my friend. In fact, see, it's just about exploring everybody. I don't believe in religions which are documented.
Which are
Documented.
documented like in a book.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, if I talk about religion, Christianity is documented in book. Islam is documented in book.
Every religion is
No.
documented, no, except the Buddhism and Jainism. I think maybe.
No, Hinduism is no religion first of all.
Really?
There is no religion which exists like Hinduism. The only religion that we follow or people follow is called Sanatan Dharam.
Yeah.
That is the religion that we follow. Hindu is the geographical location of us. Everybody who's living
Yeah,
beyond
that's
Hindu Kush
right.
mountain and Sindhu river.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody who lives beyond this, in fact, that includes Pakistan, that includes Bangladesh, that includes India, that includes Sri Lanka as well.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody who's living beyond this Hindu Kush mountains, their
Yeah.
geographical location or geographical identity is
Hindustan.
Hindustan.
Yeah.
So there is no religion which is Hindu. The only reason why we started calling ourselves Hindu is because
We
it
live
was
in-
difficult to tell people or explain people that the religion that we follow is not Hindu. It's called Sanatan Dharam. And
So Bhagavad
Sanatan
Gita
Dharam-
refers to this one, Sanatan
No,
Dharam?
Bhagavad Gita is nothing else but a compilation of Vedas.
Compilation of Vedas?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's just teachings of Vedas, how, in fact, how you should conduct yourself or how you should conduct your life.
Hmm.
That is the only scripture it is.
I think it has one
But
basic.
it does not tell you how you go and lead your life. You have Ramayana, you have Mahabharata, which are all created by rishis.
Mhm.
Just to go ahead and it's a manual, it's a user manual for a human being.
What, Ramayana and Mahabharata?
Absolutely, but who created
Aren't they
it?
the stories of all those gods which we
You're
are referring
absolutely right. But once again, what do you study there? You just study character, right?
to? Yeah. So
You
we study a
Krishna
godly
as a character.
So we study a godly character as an ideal to follow their life.
We don't just
Something like
study,
that.
I'll tell you one thing, we don't study godly characters. We also study characters who were evil,
Evil.
and who were equally godly.
Oh, equally powerful.
You tell me one thing, यार, if you talk about Ravana, okay, वो 4 वेद जानता था.
अच्छा.
He was a Brahman.
अच्छा.
He was a Rakshas. At the same time, he was the biggest Brahman.
अच्छा.
उसने काल को अपने वश में करा हुआ था.
The time he is. Kaal means time?
Death.
Okay.
ठीक है. जब हम कहते हैं ना उसकी नाभि में था. ठीक है.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. So I would say that before you reject something,
Mhm.
be open and accept,
Explore it first.
explore, accept. सबसे पहली बात यह है कि accept that this happened.
Okay.
Now, after that, just study the character. I would not ask you to go here and start praying or start believing. All these places where we today go and bow our hand and call that place a temple is not a temple at all. I mean, it's a place which does not even have energy. If you read Vedas, Rig Veda will teach you how to go and exactly create a temple. And I'll tell you one thing. Have you ever been to Amritsar?
Yeah.
Golden Temple?
A few, maybe in my childhood sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been to... Okay, I'm sure that you've been to temples.
Of course, yeah.
There are temples where you get vibes.
Vibes.
Where you get energy. Once you
Yeah.
enter inside, you have that, oh yeah, man, yahan par to yaar
Does that
badal hi
happen?
gaya. If you've not been to a place like this, then you're still in that process of exploring. But I can tell you, if you go to
Golden
Gurdwara,
Temple?
Golden Temple,
Yeah.
that is one place which is constructed exactly like Vedas. How it is described to create a temple in Vedas is the way how it is created. If you go
Golden
there,
Temple,
you will find the
doesn't
energy
it-
get channelized from everywhere.
Doesn't Golden Temple follow rules of Sikhism and all? Isn't it a Sikh Gurudwara or something?
Do you know Sikhism does not have a god?
Yeah, they don't. Right.
They have a guru.
They have the gurus.
And if you actually go ahead and explore any religion, you will find that people were gurus whom we converted them as gods. Who was Sai
Yeah.
Baba? He just, his death anniversary, it's 100th death anniversary just now.
When was the period of Sai Baba, living period? I don't know.
I'm telling you, 100 साल हुए उनको अभी मरने हुए हैं.
Just
100
over
साल
100
होने
years.
वाले हैं अभी ना. I think this year or next year, whatever.
Okay, okay.
ठीक है, so this religion is not very old.
So he was very recent only. No?
Absolutely, it's just about how. देखो मैंने वही बोला ना कि
There are chances we might even meet
मैंने वही
someone who
बोला
has
कि
met him.
मैंने वही बोला कि यार it's everybody on this planet is God. It's just if you know how to conduct yourself, you'll become God.
No, on that point only I was saying that even these religions, na, most, I think some of them, even maybe all of them, they say that these are the spiritual leaders only, like Jesus Christ and all. They believe that there is a higher power of God. That was the God I was referring to when I was asking that if you were an atheist. So,
atheist,
one thing, let me tell you.
atheist called it
Let me tell you one thing.
godly power.
Let me tell you one thing. Have you followed or studied Islam anytime?
Yes.
I think Islam, okay, let me tell you later what I think, but what Islam says is that, calling these people like Jesus Christ a god is a sin for any living person. So, like your beliefs or my beliefs, whatever they are, they align with Islam in that context. And I'll go ahead and also say that Islam is the religion that I think
So now,
is the...
if I may go ahead and interrupt here
Yeah,
and tell you,
sure.
because I have read Islam, there is nowhere in Islam it is written that don't pray these, or
It is.
I mean it is written that don't pray these people or don't pray anybody else who's in human nature, because
Yeah, it says
because
that.
I will tell you, if you actually go ahead and
Even prohibits idol worship and
I
everything.
mean, if you look at any religion, all these people, they've never said that I am God.
Yeah.
They've always played a role of a guide.
Yeah.
They were a good teacher.
Or as an ideal person.
No, they were a good teacher. When you say spirituality, spirituality and religion are two different contexts. Okay, and the reason why I say that religion which is documented, whatever knowledge I have, whatever intellect I have, whatever I would read, I would only be able to understand up to my intellect.
Yeah.
I will interpret, I read a newspaper, I will interpret it exactly into a something different news, and same news you will read, you will have an interpretation of exactly a different
Yeah, it is
thing.
also saying that human person only sees what he wants to see.
Absolutely, that is what I'm saying. See, that is the reason why I say that I don't believe in what is written. I have explored. I've explored Gita, I've explored Quran, I've explored a lot of different books which talks about spirituality. Inner Engineering is one of them. I mean, that's my favorite book, I would say. But
Yeah.
anywhere and everywhere whom I actually went and heard, they just told me, don't believe in me. Believe in yourself. Believe in your experiences.
Yeah.
So when I say that I came out searching for that leader, searching for that guru, searching for that God, so that God is nowhere outside. I just need that God who can open my eyes. Probably just like I'm trying to go ahead and make things you'll probably have a different perspective and a perception from whatever we've been talking about since last about 15, 20, half an hour, whatever we've been talking about. I think you at least have a different vision which has opened for you.
Then you're talking about.
Probably, in fact, I acted that enlightening, that opening for you, right?
Yeah.
I am looking for that same person who can do it for me now. I mean, somebody who's graduated, you are 20, I am 35.
Yeah.
It's not necessary that 35 I would learn whatever I've learned. I probably could have learned it at your age as well. So it's not that it's the age that teaches you.
It's
मैंने वही
about
बोला ना,
what you've been through.
once the student is ready, teacher arises.
Yeah.
So student is ready. I'm just looking for that teacher. And I'm not sure, in fact, the reason why we stopped. In fact, I'm sure that you must have got some kind of vibes from me which made you stop.
Yeah,
and I am not even thinking about bus aayegi, nahi aayegi. I mean,
Yeah.
because that is the least important thing for me in my life.
That perception you were talking about, the different perception that only aligns, when the two people connect to each other, when the speaker and the listener, only then we get the same perception, right? So we are in the same context
Absolutely.
there. Because I'm listening to you, obviously, because I have explored and been through the kind of shit that you're talking about, and not the shit is, excuse expression, please. The spirituality and all, I have explored it a bit. I'm obviously much inferior to you in the knowledge, not being any kind of.
I mean, nothing of that sort, brother. The only thing which I would go ahead and tell you is I'm nothing. Nothing when it comes to realization. It's just about you realizing that how small anybody who's living on this planet is.
You said you were looking for a teacher. I would go ahead and suggest one person. First, I'll ask you.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Suggestions won't work for me.
Work or not, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna mention a person.
Please, do tell me.
Before that, I'm gonna ask you something. That how much have you explored Islam or Quran?
I mean, I've read Quran. I've spent time with Maulvis discussing religion.
When you say you read Quran, you mean like you have read a complete book, some part of book? What percentage of a book?
I've read complete Quran.
You have read the complete Quran.
Yeah.
That's nice. So
I have somebody who's translated the entire Quran for me, and during the entire translation, मेरी उनसे एक ही शर्त थी, we'll not fight. At the end, once this conversation is over, we'll be the same person as what we are. So we had discussions. I've had discussions on Bhagavad Gita. I've had discussions on Ramcharitamanas. So I've explored those verticals. So yeah, definitely. If you have somebody.
The reason I was saying was because I am also not a believer. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I'm also an agnostic right now. You must be knowing what is an agnostic. But the person that sounds the most reasonable and justified to me as a religious speaker is a person called Dr. Zakir Naik. You might have you heard of it?
I've heard it.
So he sounds very, because he's he's from a science background. He's a professional doctor, and he has obviously read the whole Quran, and he has the highest following in Islam, one of the highest following.
I know.
And whenever I've heard him speak, he has always been telling the truth, at least from his part. I've never seen him, lying or being judgmental or anything.
I would not say that he's wrong.
So
The
maybe
only thing which you would say is that he's probably ignorant of the existence of anything else. He's
maybe.
one person who would not think beyond what is written in the book and the interpretation that he made from that book. He talks about how he interprets that particular book.
Yeah, that could be it.
And that is the only thing which I would say. He talks about one particular book. I'm talking about, I want to explore every book which is there.
Yeah. So you have obviously know about him. You know about him, right?
I would say, I would recommend one person which enlightened me to an extent. But I would tell you one thing before we actually go ahead and start saying, whether you believe in God or you do not believe in God.
Yeah.
Remember one thing, that you believe in something that you're not sure of.
Can you come again?
Whether you believe or you do not believe in God.
Yeah.
You believe in something that you're not sure of. Are you sure that there is no God?
Are you asking or like telling?
I'm asking.
Okay, you're asking.
Are you sure there is no God?
Am I sure? No, I told you I'm an agnostic. Still exploring.
Are you sure there is no God?
No, I'm not sure.
That is what I'm talking about. You believe in something that you're not sure of. Even people who believe.
You're saying I should believe in something which I'm not? You are asking?
What I'm trying to tell you is,
Yeah.
you don't believe in God. There is a person who believes in God.
Mm-hmm.
A person who believes in God, can that person proudly and can that person definitely say that yes, there is existence of God? No.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is that what you believe in and what a person who believes in God believes in, both of you have a belief. And the
Yeah.
belief is not certain.
Otherwise, it won't be a belief.
See, it's not certain. So the only thing is, when I got into that conclusion, when I reached this position where I understood that one, it's possible there is an existence. Two, it's possible there is no existence. So I started exploring both aspects. And what you're exploring is the first aspect that we always accept, because since childhood we become ignorant.
Yeah.
We ignore things. We try and create things as per my comfort. I will try and create things the way I want to go ahead and see them good.
Yeah.
And that is how the entire human life evolves. If you think about humans, what humans are, गैलेक्सी है, कितनी बड़ी गैलेक्सी है. उस गैलेक्सी में 9 प्लैनेट्स हैं. उन 9 प्लैनेट्स में एक अर्थ है. उस एक अर्थ पे इंडिया है. उस एक इंडिया में एक चंडीगढ़ है, और उस चंडीगढ़ में मैं हूँ, और मैं सबसे महान हूँ. ठीक है ना? पूरी लाइफ, this is the only thing that you'll try and go ahead and prove to the others that I am the greatest, I am the greatest, I am the biggest one, but we do not even realize what the fuck are you talking about this entire universe.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not even a speck.
Right.
Speck. I'm talking about a speck, man. Not even a speck.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's just about realization how big, how small you are.
There's that very good physicist called Neil deGrasse Tyson. You might have heard of him. He emphasizes this fact a lot, how small we are in this galaxy, which we don't even know about right now, how big it is.
Absolutely, man.
We don't even have a sure proof how big the universe is. We say that it's still expanding. That's the confirmation we've got right now.
I mean, see, only thing which I understand is that this human body is so well organized that whatever you eat, if today I eat an apple, it becomes a human being. Tomorrow, if I eat banana, it also becomes human being. My body is designed in such a way, it's such a sophisticated machine that it extracts everything which my body needs and throws out everything which is not required. And just imagine, we've been trying to create things. We cannot even create one insect completely, man.
Yeah, we can't create this spirit.
So
and all.
something created this. So there is an energy which carries it.
Yeah, my dad says that always.
You just tell me one thing. What is inside you? Why are you sitting and talking and somebody is dead? What happens?
You're talking about
It's just the energy that if I take this human body as a machine, right? Once my fuel would be over, I would be gone. Once I'm gone, whatever I've accumulated, it's not mine.
The level or the context at which you're talking now, there are theories going on right now. I mean, the latest ones, the spirit body duality theory, it's called. Like, you must have heard of this, the theory in science called the particle wave theory of light, in which we argue that whether light is as a particle or a wave, which is both, which we have concluded right now. So there is also spirit body theory going on right now. You should check it out on the internet, because you can also share what you think with the people that are exploring it right now, or they're researching it right now.
I honestly, in fact,
Share
we started talking about it, but I generally don't talk about all these things.
Yeah.
The reason why I don't talk about things is because What if I'm wrong? I am in the process of exploring. Am I gonna teach you or am I gonna tell you something which is wrong?
Yeah.
So I restrict myself. I have a journey which is beyond whatever I'm talking right now. In fact,
I'm sure you have.
I have that connect. I see things in advance.
First of all, you don't get many people also that have such kind of realization to talk such things with them. And second of all, even if you get the people who know such things like you or have explored, they don't talk about it. Don't prefer to talk about it, right? I mean, the thing I was saying, the research and all, there was a science-based research going on this thing, that whether you have a spirit, obviously.
Brother, I can tell you one thing. I can prove that there is an existence of
a spirit.
God. I can tell you. Okay. Now, when I talk or when I say God, don't think that I talk about
any kind of
human being or anything. I talk about an energy. Yeah. Everybody carries an energy, and when I say everybody carries an energy, everything on this planet. You're from science background, right?
Yeah.
Do you understand atom?
Sure.
Okay. Fantastic, man. It makes my work very easy. Okay. So, what is an atom? What are the parts of atom?
Tell me when I should answer. Okay, so it
बहुत basic से.
Yeah, basically electrons, neutrons, protons, and advancedly we have quarks and everything.
So let's stick with electrons, neutrons, and protons.
Yeah.
So atom में क्या होता है? Electrons, neutrons, and protons.
That's it.
Stationary होते हैं तीनों?
No, the electrons are revolving around the neutron.
So everything on this planet has an atom, right?
Yeah.
So this bench has an atom.
No.
Silica.
We can divide it up to the electrons and neutrons, and the protons. Beyond that, we can't divide.
We cannot be. I'm talking about stick with atom. Let's not divide it further. Okay. Stick with atom. We are not even exploring this zero possibility. We are just exploring the atom possibility, which is substance. Okay. Now, when we talk about substance, this is silica, right?
Which
stone? Stone is silica, right?
Okay.
The scientific name for stone.
Yeah, it contains silica.
Right? Yeah. Silica. So you say that silica has an atom.
Okay.
An atom has electrons, neutrons, protons, and they are not stationary. In fact, there is one which is stationary. I'm forgetting.
That is the center, the nucleus.
Center nucleus.
In which there are the protons and the neutrons. Right. They're both stationary.
Yeah. Right. And electrons, they move around. They right. So this bench has a movement. That is what you're trying to say by science.
No, not the bench, the atoms, the electrons of it.
Absolutely. What I'm trying to say is that it's just about realization. By naked eyes, if I today try and prove you that this bench is moving, you would not believe it. But if you think from the scientific point of view, this bench is moving. They are moving. Over the period of time, this bench has deteriorated.
Deteriorated?
Yes. खराब हुआ है over the period of time. Right?
So that's because of the external factors.
Yeah. It has deteriorated over the period of time because of humans. Okay. But think about a stone. If I keep a stone here, and just leave it the way it is, it will deteriorate.
You leave it here or in a vacuum. Let's say you
leave it in a vacuum.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if you leave it in a vacuum, it still has those motions.
So you're saying
it will still deteriorate.
It will deteriorate.
उसका जो deterioration का rate होगा, it will become very less. You would need so many years to go ahead and actually go ahead and study. When somebody studied atom, just imagine how somebody studied atom because he had that curiosity.
Yeah.
That is the only thing which I'm trying. I'm not trying to prove that this bench is moving, but as per science, this bench is moving. There is some movement.
I got your theory.
I cannot see it with my open eyes.
I got your theory. It's a good theory. But is it okay if I try to argue it being from a science background? I know a lot of detail from the science. So I think there's a loophole in your theory because if you present it to somebody, from...
No, I'm not trying to... What I'm trying to... Okay, let me try and tell you what I'm trying to prove. Okay,
one second, there are two things. If you're trying to tell me the philosophical aspect of it, I got it. But if you're trying to, being scientifically correct all along...
I'm not at all trying to be scientifically correct. What I'm trying to tell you is the realization bit. It's just about how I look at things, or
Because,
how
there is
somebody
one-
else who looks at things.
Okay.
If I am a science student, I would probably explore things into a deeper aspect. If I do not have that understanding, or if I have not been exposed to that science,
Yeah.
somebody who's uneducated would not agree to, in fact, this part as well, that there is some kind of movement, atom, that there is silica, so they would not even exist. They would not even.
being at a younger generation than you,
They would not even agree to that particular part.
There's a loophole, a scientific loophole in the theory. If we are talking in the scientific terms, I can tell it to you that the simple thing is that if you leave it in the vacuum, the stone or whatever it is, the atom, it shouldn't deteriorate in the vacuum, because I understand that you're trying to say that the electrons are moving, so there
See,
must be some.
when I talk about vacuum, I do not talk about vacuum which is man created or human created. When
Whatever
I talk
the
about vacuum, is that you just leave it alone at a place where there is no interaction of human.
Yeah.
Right. But
Yeah, that is a
still,
vacuum only. That is a vacuum only, whether it is man created or natural.
It's not vacuum because there is air which is there.
No. Obviously, without removing
Vacuum
the air.
is removing the air.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Vacuum
that only.
means you leave that into
Where
the
there is
space.
nothing.
But let me tell you one thing. If
Yeah,
you,
like the space.
if it is space as well, space also has friction.
No, it doesn't. Okay, some parts of space might have because of the.
My friend, if space does not have friction,
It doesn't. Some parts of space might have because of the meteors and some kind of other meteor.
do you know there is friction in space? That's the reason why the entire universe is still connected and they are not running apart.
That is due to the gravity associated along with the planets.
Now, when you talk about gravity, what is gravity? Gravity is the reason which creates friction. That
Okay,
is
you
the
are
opposite
talking about the
force.
gravitational waves. So
Yeah.
the thing is, I understand what you're saying, but friction is not a correct scientific term for that thing. Because,
I would agree to it because I'm not
Yeah.
from that science background. It's whatever I've studied or whatever science I've studied is just by exploring things. Now, if I'm reading a book,
correcting a little bit.
Yeah.
You're telling me so much philosophical things. I consider it my duty to correct you a little bit on scientific things. That the friction that you're talking about.
absolutely, my friend, and I'm very open to learning that.
Yeah. So the friction that you're talking about is the waves that you're talking about, the gravitational waves. So they are not termed as friction. First of
Okay.
all, that is a thing. Or any kind of electromagnetic waves, like light, for that matter, they are not termed as friction. Friction is only termed for air or any kind of other solid materials, anything other than waves. Only that can produce a friction. So space or a man-created vacuum is like the same thing. A vacuum, you're referring to vacuum correctly, where there is nothing. So the thing is, if we keep any atom or something in a vacuum, it won't deteriorate. Let me tell you why. The energy that you're talking about, the electrons are moving. You are saying that there's an energy associated. From a layman, not a complete layman, from a science layman background, that is correct thing. But the thing is that they are evolving because they don't. There's a nucleus, and they are just revolving about the nucleus. Now,
Wait.
that is a circular motion.
Yeah.
So when there is a circular motion to the body, there's a body in the center, and then there is a circular motion. Na? The body doesn't. There is no exchange of energy in between. It's just like it just happens because there is no friction that is not present to stop that body from revolving, from it to rotating. Only that is why, that is the Newton's law. If there is no friction, then the body that is moving in one direction will keep on moving.
Absolutely.
So when a body gets into a circular motion, its net acceleration is actually zero, because the force that acts towards the center.
Absolutely.
And the acceleration is
Absolutely.
zero. So when when the acceleration is zero, the Newton's law says there is no force also. So when there is no force, there is no energy associated. No, there is no energy, external energy associated. So there shouldn't be any deterioration and there won't be any
No, I
deterioration.
agree to the point, in fact, and that answers one of my questions which I had. The question which I had
Did
was...
it?
Huh?
It did answer some.
Yeah,
question
it
of
did
yours.
answer my question.
I feel
Because
good about that
had
because I
this-
think I'm not a very good explainer.
No, it's okay. I am a very good listener. So, I told you, I try and learn from everywhere and anywhere. So, the question which I had is that for an atom to continuously move, it needs to have some kind of energy and a source from where the energy is coming.
Yeah, only
But
that is
only
what I was
thing is,
referring.
now it answers not just one question, it opens a lot of questions for me, and thank you so much for this particular part, because when we think
You're welcome.
of when I start thinking on this particular aspect, now it gives me an aspect that there is a state where you can balance yourself.
Yeah. That is how.
In a way.
That is how the planets, the moon is balanced around
Absolutely,
the Earth.
absolutely. That is absolutely right, and that is what I'm saying. It answers a lot of questions, and not from the scientific aspect, from the spiritual aspect
As well.
I mean, I can
You can
see
relate.
when I relate things from the spiritual to the scientific, then I take things from scientific to the spiritual as well, because it's nothing else. It's just the spiritual is nothing else. It's just the science.
It's a science of a different thing.
It's a science in a different, or this science is studying. Oh yeah, I think
The bus is going.
I have a bus. Right, brother. It was lovely meeting you. We'll catch up soon, yeah.
Sure, sure. नहीं